Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Faye and I like to make videos about petite fashion and petite styling. But if you follow me also on TikTok or Instagram, you will know that I am very passionate about slow fashion and sustainable fashion. This is very much an anti-haul, anti-fast fashion account, or I try and keep it that way as much as possible. So the title of this video might actually be a little bit contradictory because it is not going to be a haul video as such, because these are all the purchases that I have made over the last 6 months or so. So I don't tend to buy things in bulk. I don't tend to do massive hauls, but I have picked up a few really good things over the last couple of months. So I just wanted to show them all together in one video to hopefully encourage people to buy secondhand or to look into it more, because previously, as someone who really struggles to find clothes in their size, really struggles to find things to suit them anyway, simply because I am a non-standard size, I really didn't see secondhand as an option for me, because number one, of the scarcity of items in my size, I thought it's just not worth even looking, because there's never going to be anything in my size and I'm just going to waste my time. But also because I am particularly small, it's really difficult to know whether something will fit me if I haven't tried it on before. But I have really got into secondhand fashion over the last couple of months, and I actually surprised myself with just the number and variety of items that I was able to find secondhand. So I just wanted to share it with you guys and show you what kind of things you can buy if you really know what to look for. So as I said before, I am very much anti-haul. I don't buy a lot of items all at once, but this is just going to be a short video on the items that I have got over the last couple of months. And I'm also going to share just some of the tips or some of the best things to buy secondhand if you are petite, or just if you are like a non-standard size. You can still find some really good pieces online, and I'm going to share with you the kind of best things that I found over the last couple of months. So I hope you enjoy this video, and if this is something that you would like to see more of, then do let me know down in the comments, and make sure to like this video too. So the first thing that I have bought this year secondhand is actually these really cute little silver hoops. I bought them on Vinted. They had never been worn before, never been taken out of the packaging, and they are just absolutely adorable. They're exactly what they look like on the advert. They're exactly as described, and they were so cheap. I think they were about £4 altogether, and then plus maybe 99p for shipping. Vinted is really great for shipping because you have so many cheap options. But my first tip is to definitely check out Vinted and Depop if you are looking for secondhand jewelry, because number one, it's not likely to be very much different from the photos. I feel like with clothing, it can look a lot different depending on who is wearing it. However, with things like jewelry, it's always going to be standard. It's always going to be pretty standard. And if you're buying from a particular brand, say these were Urban Outfitters originally, you're going to have a good idea of what the quality will be like and what the style is going to be like before you buy it anyway. So buying kind of fast fashion or fast fashion accessories but secondhand is such a great way to get some bargains. Like I said, these had never been worn before, they had never been out of the packaging, and I genuinely wear these all the time. They're not my daily hoops. I do have a smaller pair which I wear kind of daily, but if I'm going out, just out for like running errands or something and I want to look a little bit more dressed up, I'll definitely pop these on, and I also get so many compliments on them. So the first purchase of the year, these hoops, absolutely love them. And my second purchase is actually this jumper that I am wearing today. It is really cute, Alaska. I love that. I love the little bear as well. This was actually a Topshop jumper that I saw, RIP Topshop. I think it was maybe a year or so ago, and I remember coming across it, and at the time I was still browsing fast fashion sites, But I was becoming a little bit more aware just of my spending habits and my consumption habits. And I remember looking at it and think, oh, that's really cute, it looks really kind of comfortable, I really like that. But I never ended up buying it simply because I was like, well, it's not an essential item, you don't really need it. It would be nice, but it's not something that you need. It's not something that you're looking for at the moment. So I left it, and lo and behold, about a year later, I came across this on Depop. I think I got it for about £12, which isn't too bad. I mean, it's in really good condition, absolutely brand new looking. It'd only been worn like a couple of times, and now I'm kind of wearing it in the transitional time between like spring and summer, on those days where it's like kind of not too hot, but also a little bit chilly in the evening. So you just like pop it on like after barbecue when it gets to like 9 o'clock. But it's still kind of really summery and really cute and so comfortable. And I honestly wear it all the time now. So I'm glad I made the investment, but I'm even happier that I waited until it came onto the kind of secondhand websites. If you are like a non-standard size, again, things like jumpers are just so good to buy secondhand because you don't have to worry about them being too big, or if they are too big, like, it doesn't really matter. This kind of makes me feel a bit Ariana Grande because the sleeves are a little bit long, but hey, it doesn't really matter, and I haven't bought anything new. So definitely, if you're non-standard size, check out kind of t-shirts and jumpers secondhand, because you can get some really good bargains. I actually forgot one. My very first purchase, I completely forgot about this. This is a little bit of a curveball, but I purchased at the beginning of this year a pair of secondhand Uggs. These ones here, aren't they so like retro? Very like 2008. And I also swore that I would never buy Uggs when I was a teenager. Like the first time round when they were really popular, I was like, ugh, I'm never buying those. I'm never going to be an Uggs girl, because I was just a little shit and I was really insecure. But yeah, I was a bit of a pick-me girl as well, really sad. I was like, oh, I'm never going to wear Uggs. But I went back on my word. Working from home earlier this year and the end of last year, I was wearing my kind of slipper boot things that I would just kind of like wear around the house, and because I was wearing them so much, they just completely wore out. They've got holes in them, and I was just so sick of them wearing out so fast, and I was thinking of getting a new pair. And then I had a light bulb moment, and I thought maybe I could buy some Uggs. They might be a little bit more comfortable, and they might be a little bit more kind of wearable, or durable, should we say. They're a little bit more durable. But I'm so glad that I got those secondhand Uggs. They're actually kids ones, but they are real Uggs. I think they cost me about £30. And yeah, that is a little bit expensive, but I would rather buy something that was going to last me a couple of years than have to buy something that was half the price, but I had to kind of throw away or get rid of. So it's definitely like a really good investment. But yeah, I'm an Uggs girl. I never thought that would happen. My next item is a very classic blouse. It's very me, it's very kind of basic and classic and chic, and is definitely something that I will be wearing for a long time. I think part of sustainable and conscious consumption is very much choosing pieces that are going to last you. And as somebody that is not a standard size, I find it very difficult to participate in sustainable and ethical fashion, because those sorts of brands that are more ethical simply do not cater to me and to my size. And that's also the case for a lot of women who are plus size or tall. So one way that I kind of make more conscious decisions when buying is to definitely invest in more classic pieces. And this shirt right here is just absolutely lovely. It is, I think it's H&M that it was originally, I think it was H&M, which obviously do quite small sizes. This one's a size 4, and as you can tell on me, it's still going to need taking in slightly, it's still going to need altering. However, a way that I kind of get around buying from fast fashion directly is buying secondhand, because obviously I feel quite excluded from the kind of ethical and sustainable sphere of fashion. So a good way around it, and a good kind of middle ground, is to buy kind of secondhand fast fashion. I absolutely love this blouse, and like I said, I'm going to take it in a little bit, definitely on the arms, but it is so classic. It is very like Parisian chic, and I know that's very like 2016, 2017, but honestly that kind of Parisian girl chic has me in an absolute chokehold. So I'm definitely going to get a lot of wear out of this, which is definitely important when I'm buying secondhand. And my final item that I have bought this year secondhand is something that I'm absolutely in love with. I bought this Poly dress on Depop that had been worn once. It literally hadn't been worn more than once, but I was able to get it at a very discounted price. And also I've realised that Poly dresses come up super small, so this is super flattering on me, and something, I was just so happy to get it because I find it so difficult to find nice dresses to fit me because I'm so small. And yeah, as you can tell, I absolutely love it. So if you are very petite and you're looking for going out dresses, I would definitely check out Depop and Vinted because there are hundreds of them. Again, I would encourage everyone to be very conscious of what you're buying and making sure that you're going to wear it a long time. But if you want some party dresses, Depop and Vinted are my first place to go. So those are all of the items that I bought secondhand in the last 6 months or so. Like I said before, I'm super conscious now about what I buy, and making sure that where possible I buy kind of secondhand, and making sure that they are all items that I'm going to get so much wear out of. And for things like my earrings and the Uggs, I know that they were great investments because I wear them all the time, and I'm pretty sure all of the other items that I've got secondhand are going to be in my wardrobe for a long time. And if I look a little bit different in the outro, it's basically really hot today and I really fancied an ice cream, so I went out and got a Calippo, and almost forgot to come back and film the outro. But if this is the kind of content that you like, if you want to see more kind of slow fashion or sustainable fashion videos, then do let me know in the comments, and I hope to see you in my next video.